Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you here first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we have a tutorial how to do this awesome pumpkin. I'm gonna show you from beginning. I already made 2 of those. I'll show you, and we're gonna decorate them. I picked up this fur from Joann's in the remnant section. I have this one, and I have a little tan looking, well, off-white looking one. I love this. Mine, I'm gonna make it out of this. And I don't know if you can see it. They look like little roses, like a little, it's beautiful. But today we're gonna decorate one of those. I'm gonna show you how I made it from scratch. This is not my idea. This is from a channel. She used to be a Faith Chick 777. I think it's Linda's DIY by Design, I believe. Her name is Linda. She's amazing. She does a lot of sewing home decor, a lot of wood home decor, like farmhouse type. I'm gonna link her channel below in the video that I saw this pumpkin on. So what I did and what she will explain probably much better than I did. Just go watch her video. So what she said to, put a lot of papers together because it's 26-inch round pumpkin. So this is what I did my template. It's huge. I mean, it's not gonna, even if I put it in half, this is the half of my pumpkin. So what do? You tape all this. I just took a cardstock and taped them all together and cut them to the size. So this is 26-inch round. So after you did your pieces, you cut 26-inch round and put it on your fabric pretty much and cut it out. I'm gonna show you my round. I already showed you. This is my 26-inch round. So to put it together, what she did, she took the crochet thread. I bought this one from Walmart. They had a smaller and a bigger one. I just decided to buy a bigger one. She cut it in I think 7 or 6 or 7 of them. So she wanted to do just 7 separations. I'm gonna do 8, so I have 8 strings. So you need a big needle. I don't know if it's darning needle or whatever, like a big thick needle. What she did, she took 2 or 3 of them, which I'm gonna do like 4 and 4 because I have even number. And this is like 35 inches. It's too long, guys. I think like 20 inches, 25 would be good. She did 35 or 34, I don't remember. I think it's 35. And I did the same, but next time I already cut them and prep them, but next time when I do more of those, I'm not gonna cut that much. You're just wasting your thread. Let me cut them all even, and I'm gonna put it all 4 of them through my needle. Okay, I'm gonna put them through your needle, and we're gonna do a big knot on the back and put this through your fabric. So 2-3 times, whatever, so it doesn't come out. Move this out of the way. So to determine my middle, what I did, I just folded in half and fold it in half this way. And then I found my middle and I marked it with a pen. I hope you can see it. So when I open it, I still see my mark here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the fabric where we marked our middle. So you're gonna bring all these out and just leave it there. We're gonna go do the other 4. Same way, I'm just gonna cut it. And bring it through. Okay. Not the other end. And we're not gonna go through the same hole. We're just gonna go in the same area, but we're gonna do a different hole. So I just did multiple knots. This is my knot, and I'm just gonna go next to it a little further. Not this, not here, just a little further. It's still in the same, looks like it's from the same spot, but it's not. So you bring this out all the way out and just let this go. So we have 2 knots here, and then we're gonna go, you're gonna need a fishing line well, I am doing fishing line like she did too, because it's very strong and not gonna rip. So we're gonna just gather this fabric, and you go, I'm gonna do like I don't know, 3/4 of an inch from the top, and just go around, in and out, in and out. And I'm not cutting my thread yet, my fishing line yet. And you're just gonna thread this and go around your circle. In and out, in and out, all the way until you get to the end where your other end, when you started, and I'll show you what we do later. All right, I'm coming up over here where my fishing line started, and you can just gather all in and tie it right in, and then stuff your pumpkin. That's what I'm gonna do, because when I just kind of not tied it all the way, and then tried to tie it when all the stuffing was in there, it was impossible. It was really, really hard to keep it all full, you know, because the thread is trying to run and separate. And so just leave for yourself a little bit of space so you can put your stuffing. If you want to put stuffing and then tie it, that's fine. I'm gonna tie it through strong with multiple ties, and then I'm gonna stuff my pumpkin. And let's just tie it. And it's easy to stuff this, so it's just not that hard to stuff it after you tie it. Just keep like I don't know, 3 fingers. That's what I would do. So you can just put your fingers in there. All right. Just gonna tie all of that, and I'm gonna bring stuffing, and we're gonna start stuffing our pumpkin. She does it a little bit different way. You can choose whatever you prefer. It's whatever you like. And let me cut this. Why am I struggling with this? And I'm gonna do a like a square knot, whatever they call it. And I'm gonna even tie it this way. Both of these together like that. And multiples so it doesn't, you know, open and separate. And you can try to see if it moves, and it doesn't. So I do multiples. And then you can leave this inside of your pumpkin since it's all, you started from the inside. So this is my pumpkin for right now. And I still have those strings attached. I'm gonna bring my batting and the fishing line. This is what I'm using, whatever my husband had. I have no clue. And he told me I can use it, and this is mine now. So I've been using this for all my pumpkins and for my crafting. So I'm gonna go bring my batting. All right, I had a little bit of this. This one comes from Walmart. It's polyfill for doll making and stuff like that. And then I had this big one, which I buy in a big 50-ounce bag, and this like the original polyfill. It's huge. It's 50 ounces. Also from Walmart. It's about 13 bucks. So this is how it looks. Come on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna separate them in little pieces and start stuffing my pumpkin. And little pieces and stuffing. I think this way is easier than trying to contain this whole bowl with that and trying to tie your, you know, fishing line. It's so much more complicated. I think this way it's faster and better, I think. So I've been making, you know, memory bears and stuff like that, and you know, they have little openings like that, so I'm used to stuffing things. I do pillows and stuff like that, so this doesn't bother me at all. But if you want to do the other way, you're more than welcome. It's just like that, and I'm getting stuff in there. So I'm gonna stuff it as much as I want, and I like them very, very tight. So I'm gonna come back and show you what we do next. All right, guys, I stuffed my pumpkin, and it's very, very tight packed. If you want less, you want more, we still have our string over here. So what we're gonna try to do is divide this and try to do our separations. So one goes from here, and I take one from one one from this string and one from this string. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna just bring it up. I'm gonna move this one, and we're gonna tie it and create our separations. And it's a little tricky, do it by yourself. If you have somebody that there can, you know, help you with that, just do that. And if not, when my husband is inside the house, I will ask him to help me. If he's outside working, of course, I'm not gonna go get him for that. So I'm just gonna try to hold it myself, and I'm gonna help myself with my mouth and tie. And I'm gonna tie multiple times and do a square knot. Hold on, this way. And we got our first separation. See how long this is? This is like almost, I don't know, more than 10 inches. Let's see. Where's my, here's my ruler. I'm gonna measure almost 18 inches of extra. So if you do, we did 35, I don't know, do like 20, 25 max, I think. And I'm gonna cut some more, cut some of the string, and this is how much left, and I can use it for something else. I don't throw anything out, that I can reuse it in my sewing and my crafts. So I'm gonna go and do some more knots, and make sure you leave some space so we can put our stem in there. And I'm gonna tuck all this leftover thread inside, and we have our first separation. You see this? And it separates your pumpkin, and it looks so cute. And then you're gonna go and do all of your strings, how many strings you have. I'm gonna put one on that side and one on this side, and I'm gonna do my second one. And when I'm done with all of them, I'm gonna come back and we'll go to the next step. All right, I finished my last tying, and here you go. We have our separations on the bottom, and you can do it tighter than that or less tighter, whatever you like. You kind of have to, you know, mold it, mesh it, and try to create nice rounded one, and figure out your front and the back. And I still have my spot here to put my stem in there. And yeah, this is how you put it together. Watch Linda's channel and watch her video and see which way you like it more. Go with whatever you like. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna decorate this pumpkin. You guys know I went and picked up a couple of things for it. I have those little pumpkins we're gonna decorate it with. I got the leaves, which we're gonna open and cut them to size. How many comes in it? 5. So we're gonna cut them and add here. I can even probably add one big one and then do like a little, see, I don't like this. I'll probably get rid of this. Okay, and then we can, all right, for the pumpkin stem, I need to find it. For the stem, I had this pipe. My husband had a bought for something, this 1/2-inch pipe. It's PVC pipe, 1/2-inch. And that's what I'm gonna do. He had a huge piece. I marked for him where to cut it, so he cut and came up 7 pieces instead of 6, which is perfect. I'm gonna put this in here. We're gonna wrap this all with yarn and make it all pretty and cover all that. So that's that. And also I picked up this one, which if you don't have this one, I think from Walmart I purchased. This one is a Dollar Tree, so much cheaper. I mean, you're probably gonna need more of this to glue around this one, but still you can use this. Even 2 of these is not gonna be the same price as this. I don't remember where I got these from. I'm not sure. It was in my stash, maybe Joann's, I don't know. when I see stuff on sale and I know I'm gonna use it, I usually pick up. I don't most of the time remember where they were. All right, so also let me get these rest of these out of here. Okay, also I have the wired cord, jute cord for that. I'm gonna just create like a vine with that, because this is like easily you can even twist it on your pumpkin and just do all that. So I have this. I have this one, which I don't want this color, and they didn't have any white in store, so I'm probably gonna paint them white, just the berries. So this is that. Oh, and these I paint them white so they can go with my with these. I paint them white. I got them from Dollar Tree. These are those they look more yellow on camera. They look more, I don't know, beige looking ones on, but I took this out, this top out, and painted them and put this back, so they look much prettier in white, I think. All right, I have regular jute to use for that also. We're just gonna make bows and let them hang from it. These I picked up at on Temu. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or not, but we'll see. Just hang or something, like can create a like a this nice bow with this, because this looks very oh, I love this. I love that all the threads are like coming out and stuff, like a shabby type of bow, something like that. Ooh, looks nice. There you go. This is the Dollar Tree trim. This is my favorite. I love this trim, and I use them a lot on all kinds of decor and my journals. I usually will stitch it to the journal. So this is for sure I'm using. I think this is gonna be all so pretty, guys. Well, yeah, I think everything I mentioned here, whatever you want. And I'm probably gonna use some wooden beads. Let me see where my beads are. Here are my beads. I just picked them up from Dollar Tree a few days ago, and I'm gonna just put these on the end of my string to kind of like just create oh, one more thing. I don't know if you've seen my picture. I'm gonna I'm gonna put the picture here, my previous one, the one I already made. It had all this wording. This is my little container with all the words that I get from Dollar Tree. There's love, there's those leather ones and the wood ones, and I have these letters from Dollar Tree also in a little pack. You can do hello autumn. What else? Give thanks. You can just paint this or not paint this, or stain it and let it hang off of your pumpkin. I have a hair somewhere here. Okay. And thankful. I had blessed too. I think I have a lot of blessed. A little bit darker, a little bit lighter. So whatever. I think this is perfect. Wow, guys. This matches perfectly. So I'm gonna do one blessed and one thankful. Let me see if oh, I have grateful too. Nice. I think today we're gonna do the blessed one, and when I finish all my pumpkins, I'm gonna take a picture and I'll post it in the end of all the ones I did. Yes, this one is gonna be perfect on my pumpkin. Look, look, look. Yeah, we can just put it here and just tie it so it kind of lace like this and almost like halfway like that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. Okay, let me get my my hot glue ready and my other glue, and we'll get started. So I got my another glue, and I have my glue gun here. I don't know if you can see. Glue gun here. Let's see how much I can bring it in. And this is a little thing that I got from Temu, so it could stand over it even if it's dripping on it. All right, this is my little silicone spatula, and this is the other glue that I'm gonna use. This was from Dollar Tree a long time ago. This is Beacon fabric, not Beacon fabric, but Beacon glue, and it's also almost as good as the Fabri-Tac or Fabri something. So this is amazing. I have a little bit in here, and they used to have it in these huge ones, and then they came out with these little ones, which I have both. So this is completely full. It's not even open. I'm gonna use whatever is in here. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to glue this in a hole, and I'm gonna put tons of glue in there for it to hold well. Clean this. Now let's see how much glue we have in here. I hope you can see my glue. I am gonna put a bunch of glue inside of that, and so my thread can get glued too. Gonna put a lot of glue here. It really doesn't matter which side. I'm gonna put a lot of glue on this too. And just shove it in there so it can sit there and dry. And while it's doing that, I can start gluing stuff on top. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go with this yarn. Oh, and I found another yarn that I use, like an eyelash yarn that I used before on that too, so I'm gonna use that also. Let me find the end of this yarn. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with my hot glue gun. Come on. Okay. And I'm gonna just start here. Put this one on this glue right here. And just we're gonna go and wrap this around. This is what I'm doing, trying to wrap this around and make it cover it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of glue. You don't have to glue every single wrap, but a couple of wraps and then I will glue it. All right, it looks nice, guys. Looks nice. All right, a couple of more here. If you have glue coming out, just try to remove it right away so it doesn't show. And let's glue some more. All right. And I'm gonna try to rub this all around. Okay, guys, I'm trying to finish this off. I'm gonna try to go around it and go smaller and smaller so I can close this hole. All right, kind of tuck him in. I'm gonna cut this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put some glue in there and tuck my tail in there. Well, let's put some hot glue too. And tuck my tail in there. All right. It looks nice. Here you go. Here you go, our pumpkin. And we're gonna start decorating. So I think I'm gonna take these off of here. Well, I don't wanna. Okay. So I need two, so I'm gonna do both. All right, so let's see how I want them. I'm not gonna glue them yet. I'm gonna try to figure out where everything is going. I need to figure out which one is gonna be my front first. Let me look at it. I don't even know. They all look good, so I'm not sure. I think this is gonna be my front. This is like nice and puffy here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just glue this here. And just like that. Where's my spatula? Be careful with the hot glue because it's gonna go through this burlap and you're gonna burn your hand. So be careful. Okay. So I have one big one, which I thought it was gonna be too big for this, but it is not. They are right here. I think I'm gonna use more. I'm gonna rip this out. And I'm gonna cut these like that. And try to maneuver these. So from all the sides I have something. And one side is just more than another. I think I'm gonna put some more of this glue on the bottom. So it kind of glues to this too. A little bit of this glue, a little bit of a hot glue, of that glue, and this glue. This one, I'm gonna put this here. Sorry guys if you hear that work outside and people are working on their house. A lot of noises, and my dogs are just, you know, all over the place because of it. They just don't like all the noises that are coming from there. And this one, I don't like that. Here, I think I like it here. And this one is gonna be this way. Okay. So let's do this one here. And do some other glue too. Okay. So my front is here. Now this is covering pretty much my whole pumpkin top. And we're gonna put some more glue here to just kind of glue everything. And then so we're gonna start gluing everything else. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just create a little bow with whatever I cut. I'm not gonna waste this. This one has a little thing, but it's okay. So this is a little bit long. I'm gonna cut these ends a little. All right, so I'm gonna glue this here. This is gonna be our first layer. Then I'm gonna use our jute and do the same thing. I'm just gonna do a bow with that and glue here. So I'm leaving long ends. Okay, so we use that, we're gonna do this trim that I love so much, and do a bow out of this and leave it long like that. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, and our eyelash trim. I used another like a tubes last time, like they have in different colors, those little mesh tubes. I don't have that. I don't think I do. So I probably, what I'm gonna do, if I go to the Dollar Tree and I see them, I might just buy it and add it. But if I don't, I'm just gonna do it without it. Couple of them without it, couple of them with it. So this is eyelash trim. I think I want to do a couple of the eyelash trim one. Probably do a little bit more, one more. All right, and probably, here you go, another layer. Maybe another layer of jute, I think. This, yeah, I'll probably do this one too. Maybe I'll do a bow out of this. No, I'm gonna use this too. I'm gonna use this too, guys. I think this is gonna be awesome. Let me see if I like it. I do. I'm gonna make a bow out of this. And just glue on top of all of that. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's see where my pumpkin is gonna go. Here. And I want to probably glue this on top of the pumpkins, like on the side of the pumpkins, like in between maybe. Okay, this one is gonna be okay, let me go glue all these together here. All right, those all glued, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue my blessed first. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of this on it, just these two, and I'm gonna, for making it quick, kind of hold with that. I'm pretty much gluing it to my leaf right here. right, now we're gonna go and glue this. I'm gonna leave it on there. I'm gonna glue this one. I'm gonna put a bunch of glue here and some glue on the pumpkin. I hope it doesn't do anything to the fabric, which it didn't look like it. You have to hold there for a little bit, and this one is gonna be on the other side over here. I have some more glue here, if you can see. I'm gonna do it a little bit this way, so I'm just trying to do on one side, and it's gonna be like standing almost looking this way. All right, we have all this going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one also. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to, I should have done that before I did that, but it's still not glued completely. So the one is kind of coming off. I'm gonna try to do it underneath here. Well, let me see if I can. How can I do this? Probably this way, and just put it all the way to the end, because this one is not glued yet. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, and then I can just come up like this. One time, and then I'll take something like pen or something. Oh, let me see. And we can just twist this. You know what? I'm gonna glue this. Try to make sure you're careful with your glue. I couldn't find my little silicone little things, like finger things from Dollar Tree. I can't find them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just wrap this around. Of a pan. And just leave it like this. I have to glue this somewhere here. Just gonna all right. I think I want another one, maybe longer, maybe shorter. Shorter, I think. So our blessed is glued. All of our other things are glued. This looks cute. So now I need to decide if I want something like this, and here again. I'll probably do one more. And I'm gonna do it just a lower, just a little bit lower. So I need to make sure this goes around that too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to squeeze this in there while this is all not completely dry. Let's see from the back. We can just bring it here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue it over here. I hope you can see it in the back. Just gonna, and then we can put like a smaller pumpkins there. Two, I think two is nice. I think two is nice. One is longer, one is shorter. I'm gonna try to take this out. My pumpkin. Okay, came out. So I think I'm gonna do it right here underneath, on top of the bow, I think. This one, I needed to straighten out a little bit. Go this direction. And my pumpkin, smaller pumpkin, is gonna be here. I am gonna glue my bow over here. And okay, this is such a pretty fabric, and I'm gonna finally glue my pumpkin here. All right, and we're gonna probably have to let everything kind of get glued together. I see that this is not glued very good. I'm adding more glue. I need another glue stick. Everything getting glued. All right, so we have all these here in the front. This one is not enough glue either. Just hold until it gets glued very nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open and thread my beads. Okay. One more. Come on, buddy. Two or three. Let's do three and see how we like three. Something going on with this bead. They're not all cut out very good. That is what's going on, but we have plenty. We have 60 beads. Do we like three or like two? I think I like two better. I'm gonna tie the knot. Where I want it. Yep. We'll do double or triple knot there so they don't come out. And let them hang. I'm gonna do one a little bit higher. Maybe I should do this one higher since it's shorter. Let's do this one higher. Well, not that high. Let's go a little bit down, like that is good. I think this is good. And now we'll cut this one off. There you go. I think this is good. And then I'll do this one a little bit longer. I found one that is pretty good. This is one and two. All right, this one I'm gonna leave a little bit longer. Maybe this is too short, guys. No, okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit string. Okay, so I think I like all the length. This one is a little bit longer. This is pretty long. Oh, I didn't even cut this one. Wow. So I'm gonna cut this way and do this one a little bit longer. Let's see. All right. And all our other stuff is here nicely showing. We can add some more hanging stuff if we want to. I can trim this a little bit. And this one. Where's my other beige one? Here. Okay. Beautiful, guys. I think this is awesome. I'm gonna go and take all the glue little strings off of it. Oh, we didn't do the back. We didn't do the back. So what I am gonna do, what I'm gonna do, guys, I probably should do a little bow in the back too. What you guys think? Just a tiny bow, look like that. Alright, guys, I think I figured it out. I did another like a little bow from the jute, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this little one and then this little one on top, and that would be it for my pumpkin. I don't think the back of it I like with all these pumpkins, 3 pumpkins. I think it's good for that. So I'm gonna try to hide this here, and then I'll do this one and we will be done on the back too. Yeah, I just don't want to have too much on the back. The whole point is to just cover it up a little bit so it looks nice in the back, but the whole show is up front here. So I'm gonna have to go and remove some more strings here and there. The ones are showing up. And let me move everything and I will show you our pumpkin again. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys, this is our pumpkin. This is the front, and we have those cute beads here. We have all kinds of textures with the lace, with this, and eyelash trim. And you can add as many as you want. You want just few, do that, or you want more, that's awesome too. I'm gonna go remove that glue from here. If you can see, there's a little bit more glue here, needs to be taken out. But this is our pumpkin, guys. I love it. I love it. It came out very, very cute. I'm gonna do something dropped. I dropped a little bit. So I'm gonna do all my 6 of them, and then I'll show you guys all of them. I hope you know, I hope you liked it and wanted to create your own. Thank you so much for sticking to the end and watching my video. Please give a like and subscribe to my channel so it would be shown to more larger audience and you don't miss any videos from me. If you're interested in any of my handmade items, I'm gonna link them in the description below. Like always, guys, God bless you, stay safe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.